All right. We are live. Oh my god, what's wrong with me? um, Chat right now. Join the live. Put it all caps. We're gonna put it in all caps and be like, join the live right now, you bums. At everyone. All right, guys, we are live, bro. Yes, I am streaming early because I still have class today, by the way. So it's not like I don't have class or anything. But I was like, you know what? I had to wake up early for a doctor's appointment. So I had time on my hands before class. Yeah, I have time on my hands before class. So I was like, you know what? Let me quickly stream for like 20 minutes and then why's the camera crooked? Heck? Yeah, I was like, let me quickly stream before I go to work. What am I saying work? Before I go to class and then, come back. All right. This is gonna be a quick stream. I look a little bit sad. I don't look sad, bro. I look tired because like I went to sleep at like 7 or 8 last night. Woke up at 12 and then it go like midnight, like 12 midnight, yeah. And then woke up. No, and I didn't go back to sleep till like 5 o'clock. So like my eyes look puffy and tired. My hair looks crazy, bro. Like I'm genuinely considering cutting my hair off. I don't know, bro. I feel like I just don't want to deal with hair right now with my hair, but who knows, bro. Yeah, I just look crazy. I think I'm gonna cut my beard too, since it is getting like the sides are growing in more, and I don't want to look too much like a bum. But anyways, I'm not sad. All right. Anyways, let's go ahead and get started, guys. Lookism Chapter. Bro, I forgot to bring up the chapter. LOL, that's what I was forgetting. Lookism Chapter 575. Last chapter we left off with Daniel showing up against Pachan Joe, bro. And guys, I made a TikTok yesterday talking about how PTJ glazes Daniel when he hasn't even done anything yet. But we'll see if he lives up to the hype this chapter. Your eyes look like you could defeat the great me. I like the look in your eyes very much. How does such a small country have so many gems? I hear that a lot. Can I take them? What? Your eyes. Okay. Alright. Alright. See, I'm going to give Daniel that. He dodged the finger. Better performance than most of those frauds in Speed did. Good job. I appreciate that. Let's go on. Oh, and he throws him. I'm fine, so help the injured. I'll manage somehow. Who is he talking to? Did she say something to him? And why is she still on the ground, bitch? Stand up. Get off your knees. Anyways, let me stop. So help the injured. I'll manage somehow. I don't know if it'll work, but I'll avenge your father, Miss Yules Ha. Alright, bro. My father. Yugong Ha was a special person. Watch closely, Yuho. Guys like these two who take other stuff without permission. We call them thieves. Who is this old man? I thought he was sleeping. It's your first time seeing a thief, right? Yeah, Dad. But what do we do now? Send them to prison? Even prison won't fix them. They'll only repeat it once they're out. How should we deal with them? Let's knock him out and run. Then what do we do? There's another method to fix such people. Repeat. Beat the shit out of them until they admit they did wrong. Beat them with what? Love. Love? You're those motorcycle hunters, aren't you? Your family abandoned you and then you turned to crime? How do you know us? It's all from a lack of love and attention. Yo, you've got 2 older brothers now. Aww. At first, it felt like bullshit. Love and attention, what a load of bull. But that man was genuine. He may have been crazy, but he raised us with his heart. We had no teacher. Learn while I'm teaching you. That way you can earn even more when you run away from me. So he taught us. We had no mother. Laundry and cleaning are a must. That way people won't hate you. But he became our mother. We had no father, but he became our father. He became everything to us. And you did that, and you do that to him? Damn. Yeah, that is kind of fucked up, bro. Out of all, like, you slimed out your own dad, basically? It's crazy. You dare betray Enchon and do that? Oh, sorry. I apologize for what happened to Yu Gung Ha. But I'm a bit busy. Can you stop with the nostalgia and finish what you want to say? UJC on them. Forget it. Let's just end this quickly. Jaegyeon Na. I'm sorry, but it was always bullshit to me. Love and attention? I just wanted to make money. During the time you kept shoving family down my throat, my life was getting wasted away. Teacher, mom, dad, did I ask him to do that? He just took in weak kids, sweet talked them with love and made them work for him. I like being on top. It's simple, no? The only reason I stayed in that used car lot was because I had no other place to go. Damn. Like, although he did kind of slime out his dad, bro, like, that was kind of cold. Like, I'm not saying, like, you should have stayed there against, like, if you didn't want to, you could have left. But, like, I understand him at the same time where it's like, shh. But at the same time, that is kind of fucked up that you slimed out your own dad like that. Overturning void technique. Jaegyeon, wake up already. You've never beaten me with Taekyeon. Overturning void technique. I'm gonna climb higher. Enchon is only the beginning, right? Later on, I heard that you all stopped expressing emotions after Yu Gung Ha died. Hearing that made me realize that I really am climbing higher. Are you gonna become the president? What? I didn't want to go this far because of everything, but you're really hopeless. Huh. Bastard bluffing again. Just go to sleep. Look at his fingers, bro. What's up with his hands? Like, this is worse than, what's his name? Taesu, bro. Dude got, like, he got tumors in his hands. Bro looking everywhere. What's wrong with my camera? What are you talking about? What are you guys talking about? We can't see. The camera's working. Oh! Oh, shoot! Oh! Why didn't y'all say nothing, bro? Y'all over here just chilling, not saying nothing. Damn, that's crazy. Yo. Alright, I fixed it. Y'all should have said something this whole time, bro. I should have said something way earlier. Oh shit. Oh, my fault, bro. My fault. My fault. I didn't know. But I'm not going back and reading it, bro. Y'all could read it. Y'all could read it on your own time, bro. But basically, you can still, like, you could literally have your phone next to you and scroll as I'm scrolling and see what I'm seeing, bro. But anyways, look at bro's hands. It's like he has like tumors, like fucking grapes in his knuckles. This is crazy. Go to the doctor, my guy. Boom, kicked. Is this his path? Jae-gyeon, next job. Enchon, speed. They want us to fight with them against the Dark Crocodile Society. White Tiger Job Center. How did they know to get in touch with us? We're turning into a neighborhood corner shop now. Filter out job requests from broke clients. Understood. Intron's internal war just won't end. Who do you think will win? The guy obsessed with revenge? The guy obsessed with revenge? Revenge makes people strong. Imagine holding that in for over 10 years. You turn into a monster. After all, nothing makes you grow stronger than revenge. That's right. We don't need to worry about Incheon's internal war. The result is obvious. Dark Crocodile Society will lose. Damn! He just called the game. He just called it, bro. Crazy. You noticed before the best part of the chapter, so it's fine. Oh, okay. What is this? I know that kick. Damn, but I can't block it. He's using speed and power, bro. Speed and power mastery. This speed, this power and speed. Yugang Ha. I need to stay calm. I can't lose. The Jaeger now I know will go on all in on the next attack. The Jaeger now is all about technique and speed. When he comes in with his one-time lethal move, I'll receive it and counter with overturning void technique, taking him out with several times the force. Come on. Jaeger Na. The war between Speed and Dark Crocodile Society will end today. Are you worried about Mr. Jaeger Na? You think I'm worried he'll die? Worrying about him is the same as worrying about you. Keeping his head down, acting all weak and pathetic. But I can tell when I see him, it's all an act. He hides his true strength for revenge, but not today. Yeah, at the moment he could be a threat even to me. Oh shoot! So it's basically confirmed that Jaeger Na is the strongest first gen king, bro. Damn, bro. What was his name? Sung Ji basically got dethroned. That's not Gun, bro. Why would that be Gun? Gun doesn't wear glasses. It's all intact. He hides his true strength for revenge, but not today. At the moment, he could be a threat even to me. I knew it. Technique and speed. I'll use overturning void technique now. Technique, speed, strength. Oh shit! He got 3 masteries. He's got 3 masteries, bro. And really, that's all you need, bro. When you have technique, speed, and strength, bro, you don't need durability because you're not taking no hits. Especially when you got overturning void technique. Damn. Strength. All 3. Unique skill. Oh, shit! Okay, so he doesn't have a path, but he does have a unique skill. Unique skill. What is he about to do? Damn, son. Hold on. I gotta read. Bro, he jumped, somersaulted into the air. Boom. Straight to the face. Death kick. Holy murder, bro. He literally just murdered Yu Jae-seon in front of everybody. Sheesh. Damn. Holy. He's a vengeful spirit, smiles on the outside, but inside, he's more complex than anyone. He followed Yugen Ha more loyally than anyone else, and so he was able to surpass his limits. From the beginning, his target wasn't Yu Sion. It must have been Pa Chin Jo. Pa Chin Jo, this move is for you. So, stay right there. We will end this today. It's practically been confirmed. What's his name? Jaegyeon Na is the strongest first gen king, bro. 3 mastery and a unique skill. He's not talent. I don't think he has a path. He doesn't have a path, but he does have a unique technique though. Like how Taesu doesn't have a path, but he has ultimate fist. He got 2 unique skills. I don't think overturning void technique is a unique skill. You just need to be you just need enough technique to be able to pull it off. So he's stronger than Chung Young James at this point in the story, bro. That police does look like Gun. It's not Gun, bro. I promise you it's not Gun. Well, James said he would even be a threat so that employees Jae-gun Na could be on James Lee level or above. I think it's more so he's on the level of James Lee right now. Because he has all 3 masteries. He has a unique skill. So unless Jae-gyeon has unless James Lee has a path, he is on the level of James Lee. Sungji stronger? No, he's not. He's not stronger than Sungji, bro. I'm telling you. Sungji might have more potential in terms of raw talent than Jae-gyeon, but up until he died, Jae-gyeon is stronger than him now. All right, let's get back to Pa Chin Jo and Daniel. Oh my gosh, bro, that's wow. I thought this was like an extra, like we was about to continue to fight, bro, but it's just this fucking bum Daniel. Also, at one attack, Daniel made bro use his fist, and people said Lyman was stronger than base Daniel. I don't know who said that, bro. There's really no base Daniel. Like, base Daniel is extremely strong, bro. I feel like people overestimate how much of a boost heat mode and like UI give Daniel, bro. Daniel's already like almost at 70% strength in base mode. Next chapter, flashback. I swear, bro, if we get a flashback, I'm gonna be mad. Yeah, like when we say like that for him to be a threat to James Lee, he has to be close to his level, bro. So like unless James, because right now, as of the moment, he has 3 masteries and a unique skill. So just like James Lee has 3 masteries, James Lee doesn't have, as far as we know, he doesn't have a path. He has a unique skill in invisible attacks, but besides that, we don't know much about James Lee. So, and from his own statements, he's saying Jae-gyeon could be a threat to him. James Lee has a path. We're assuming he has a path, but it hasn't been outright stated that he has a path. So I'm not going to go with that until it's been stated that he definitely does. Sure, you can maybe make that inference from like stuff we know from the story, but it hasn't been stated concretely. You still think Goo's going to end Pa Chin Jo? I think Daniel will end Pa Chin Jo and lose to Goo. Well, it doesn't make sense for him to fight Goo. It just doesn't make sense. No, Manager Kim stated it. No, Manager Kim stated for you to become a legend, you do need a path, but like, it could just be that James is just that strong naturally. Like, Bro, yeah, y'all know what I mean, bro. Until it's stated and we know for a fact that James Lee says or someone close to him says he has a path, then I don't want to hear it, bro. Why would he send a policeman to go grab the sword from and fight Goo? That doesn't make any sense. I think Goo's just gonna go to. No, it's not Gun, bro. The police guy is not Gun. Please, why would Gun be dressed as a police? Like, you know, Gun only wears suits. He's not wearing that bum ass fit. But besides that, what I think will happen is that, hmm, I'm trying to think. What I think will happen is that Daniel. I still think Daniel's gonna lose to Pachin Joe. I still think it's yeah. I still think Daniel's gonna lose to Pachin Joe because otherwise it makes Goo's not gonna have anybody to fight against when he shows up. Besides just to take the sword and then dips, he's like, "Oh look, everybody won the fight. Let's take Samuel and get out of here." Like that's the only thing I could see Goo doing. Okay, we get it, bro. It's been stated that James Lee has a path. Fine, whatever. Jeez. UI plus path, Daniel won't lose. I don't think Daniel's gonna like fully master his path. Like I think he's gonna give Pachan a good fight, but I still don't think he's gonna be able to beat Pachan. Like it's gonna be Gu that does it. Well, honestly, I don't know really. Maybe not. Who knows? But Jay Gunn is gonna be completely fucked up from using three. No, to be fair, Jay Gunn has been training for on like using this move. No. There's a big difference between Taesu and Jay Gunn, bro. I think Taesu is the least inherently talented out of all the first gen kings. So him use unlocking power mastery and speed is just like strict. He doesn't even have speed mastery. Let me not say that. He has power mastery and just uses speed to it's like with the punch with ultimate fist. So he's worked hard. That's why he's like he gets spent after using ultimate fist. Jay Gunn has inherent talent and he was like trained really well for like the last 10 years constantly in a fight, bro, with the Dark Crocodile Society. So it's like I think there's a huge gap between Jaegyeon and Taesu, bro. Like we have people like I think in the bottom tiers, I think there's a top tier to the first gen kings and a bottom tier. We have people like Sunji, Jaegyeon, and Kwat Ji Chong, who are the top three of the first gen, and then we have the bottom, which is Gonseop, then Taesu, which are like in terms of like talent, I think Taesu's the weakest. Jay Gunn is going to get a path against Pachan. I don't know, maybe. I still don't see where this whole thing is going when we have Pachan. The only person left to fight in the Dark Crocodile Society is Pachan, bro. No. Most of the kings besides the main five, Jaegyeon, Songji, Jichong, Taesu, Jinrang, and Gonseop, are fodder. Everyone besides like the main six are fodder, yes. But in terms of yeah, I think this is my king ranking, bro. It's Jaegyeon, Songji. I'm gonna give it Jinrang, Kwat Ji Chong, Jin Rang only because of conviction, bro. Jin Rang, Kwak Ji Chong, Gon Seop, and what's his name, Tae-soo at the bottom, bro. So yeah, that's my official Kings ranking. I'll probably make a video about it. I mean, yeah, I'm talking about like Jin Rang in terms of like when he was like at his peak when he before he lost an arm. Seok-do is the weakest. The headbutt guy, yeah, I mean all he did was headbutt. I think if well I guess like people like Tae-soo and Seok-do are weak because they're only focused on like one thing, bro. Like Tae-soo only has his right fist, which makes him strong, but he's only strong in that capacity because he's inherently weak. You get what I'm saying? Like he's only strong. His only claim to fame is his right fist. That's it. But the other ones above Tae-soo, like Gon Seop, has talent, and he has like the speed and what's it called, durability. He could even unlock power, but that's not something a boxer would have. Jin Rang had conviction, even so he's like he doesn't have talent in my opinion, but he did have conviction, which took him up there. Kwak Ji Chong had talent. He had a unique fighting style, and um he also had his battle IQ to lean on. So he was up there with the Kings. But in terms of like raw talent and like abilities, it's Songji and Jaegeon. Man, we don't care about those other kings, bro. We don't need more fodder characters to come in. I feel like the fact that I think they should call them false kings, bro, because they're like kings of smaller regions, which don't really count since they're not that strong. I think they should be called false kings because it doesn't it dilutes the title of king. But yeah, guys, so I'm gonna have to end the stream right here. Go follow my TikTok. I actually have a bunch of Lookism videos coming out sometime this week, so definitely go ahead and follow me. I'm gonna be posting them throughout today and tomorrow, like all through the weekend. I am super busy, so I am gonna try to like hopefully put those videos out in a timely manner. So go ahead, follow that TikTok down below. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys later. Peace out. Bro, I posted a video earlier today on TikTok. I know I stopped posting on TikTok for a while. That's because I am super busy, guys. I am senior, graduating in like a couple of months, less than a year. So I have to like figure out full-time recruiting, figure out a whole bunch of stuff. So I just don't have like the same time I used to have, but I am gonna try to make an effort to be more effective with my time management, so I can put out more videos throughout the day. Uh, I'm debating whether or not I should go to the gym today. I don't know yet. We'll see. Anyways, I'll see you guys later. Peace out. Shout out to everybody who joined the stream, because at one point we had peak 76 concurrent viewers, bro. Shout out to you guys, bro. I appreciate you guys supporting. For some reason, it dropped to like 18 and then went back up to like 50. So I don't know what that was about. But alright, guys. I'm going to see you guys later. Peace out.